internet friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you haven't met me before. My name is Amanda. Hi, nice to meet you. Click subscribe. I'm sorry. Anyways, today's video is going to be one that holds near and dear to my heart, and it is a DIY slash instructions slash vlog of my version of Danish Christmas, since I don't live in Denmark. For those of you who don't know, I was born and raised in California. I moved out of my parents' house. I now live in LA. But my mom was born and raised in Denmark, so my whole life I was raised on Danish traditions, especially around Christmas time, where I had all the Danish tradition food, decorations, everything. So now that I live on my own, and even though I am going to be celebrating Christmas with my family, I thought it would be fun slash nice to have my version of Danish Christmas here in LA, invite my friends over to my house, and have a good time. So I don't know why you clicked on this video, but if you're here because you want the instructions on how to make some Danish stuff, or you're just here for fun, basically what's going to happen in this video is the first part of it is going to be the instructions slash DIY slash how to make the three things I made. I made rice pudding, gløgg, and ibuskua. If you guys don't want to watch my video, but you still want the ingredients, everything will be listed in the down bar, so if you can't catch up with my talking or whatever, everything will be in the down bar. All the ingredients, all the steps, all that jazz. But I mean, I'd appreciate it if you stuck by and like watched the video. So without further ado, let's get to the instructions slash DIY. The first thing I'm going to show you guys, which is the traditional Danish gløgg. I assume in Denmark you would just buy a bottle of gløgg just like I did, but since there's not very many choices here in California of Danish goods, I went to IKEA where they actually sell gløgg, and this is how I made gløgg.
What is that?
Gløgg. This is from IKEA.
Quality?
Quality. It's the only version of it you can get here. I don't know if you're in Denmark, I'm sure you can get something better. It's basically just a fruit drink, so this one's not an alcoholic. And then this is the alcohol.
One sec.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And then this is the alcohol. It's cheap wine because you can't taste it because of the fruit juice. So, and the reason I'm doing one of each first is because I don't know if I can fit all 4 bottles into one. I think I can. Alright, I'm going to do the 2 other bottles. Yeah, showing that Charles Shaw. Only the best for my friends.
$2 chuck, except it's actually like $3.
Alright, another gløgg. The gløgg's more expensive than the alcohol.
Yeah. They don't sell this at like Bevmo or something?
No, it's special. You can only get it at IKEA at Christmas. That's why I went and got them like super early, because I was like really worried they were gonna be gone. Oh man, I'm just spilling all over the counter.
You're so embarrassing, Amanda.
I know, you can't take me anywhere.
Obvi.
Okay. And
See,
then
we could just get a wine rack and put these in it.
And then I'm gonna wipe the counter because I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take this almond and raisin mix. I'm gonna put it inside of it. And then I'm gonna heat it up, but not boil it.
Oh, magic. What?
I'm not actually gonna be here. Alright, so the second thing that I made for my friends was the rice pudding, which is the thing that takes the longest and takes the most patience. This is one of the clips that I did lose some of the footage at the end for, but here's the footage that I have.
Okay, so what you're going to need for the rice pudding is 1 cup of rice, 6.5 cups of milk, 1 cup of almonds, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 quart of whipping cream, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. So you're going to start off with a large cooking pot and put 6.5 cups of milk in it. You're going to start it by boiling, but once it's boiling, you're going to turn it down to a medium and low heat. And once you've added 1 cup of rice, you gotta keep stirring for about an hour until it becomes the thick consistency that you need. So you want to make sure to stir at least every minute, because otherwise the rice and milk will burn at the bottom of the pan. And just so you know, it's going to look liquidy for at least 30 minutes. This is kind of what it looks like after 30 minutes. It's still pretty liquidy, but you can tell that it's starting to look more like a rice mixture. But don't get worried, it does take a while for it to start getting clumpy. For a while, it's just liquid. But yeah, this is what it kind of looks like towards the end when you near it's ready, and that took me about an hour. And then I'm going to put it into a bowl, and that bowl is going to go in the fridge for at least 4 hours. And then I'm going to take it out later and finish the rest of it. So I did lose the footage for the rest of this, but after the 4 hours of your rice pudding being in the fridge, you're going to take another bowl and you're going to whip your 1 quart of heavy whipping cream, and you're going to mix that into your original rice pudding bowl. Then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1 cup of crushed almonds, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and you should be ready to go.
Thing that I made was skewer, and it was kind of the most important one because it was the majority of the food, and I actually have all the clips for this. I didn't lose any, so here we go.
So you're going to start off with a bowl, and you're going to put warm water in it and then 1 package of yeast. Then you're going to set that aside and start on with your second bowl. In your second bowl, you're going to start by putting a pinch of salt and 2 tablespoons of sugar. After that, you're going to put 2.5 cups of milk. And then after that, you're going to put 5 cups of flour. Then you're going to take another bowl, and this is the hardest part for me. You're going to take 8 eggs, but you're going to crack them so that you only use the egg whites. So I'll take the egg whites, I'll put it in the main bowl, and then I'll put the rest of it just in another bowl so I can use it for something else and not waste it. But you're basically just going to do this for 8 eggs, and make sure that you only have the egg whites. Then you're going to mix your egg whites together, and you're going to keep blending it until it's enough that you could turn it upside down and nothing would fall out. Then you're going to mix both of your mixtures together, your egg whites into the rest of your bowl, and add your yeast mixture into the same bowl, as well as putting, just grating in a little bit of orange onto the top of it, and then you're just going to mix it all together. And then after you're done mixing, just put your bowl to the side and make sure that it can rise for at least an hour. Then, after an hour, you're ready to get your pan out and start putting your dough into each individual hole. What I did before was that I got one of those like baking sprays, and I sprayed that before. I find this the easiest way to do it. You can also take like butter and do that, but for me it's just easier to spray it, and for the most part nothing ever gets stuck to the pan, so it's pretty good. So what I do is I use just a regular spoon, and I put in enough dough just so it's like almost at the top but not quite. Oh yeah. And then once I filled all of them, I'm going to wait for a little bit, and you can tell when they're cooking by when they have little dots in the top. And then once the top part, like you can tell that it's like cooked on that side, I take 2 spoons and I'll slightly turn them over. They're usually pretty easy to flip because my pan's pretty new. If you have an older pan, it's a little bit harder to flip, but for me, it was pretty easy. Then I just wait a little bit and do a little dance because I'm weird. And then after that, I'll just take a toothpick to kind of like move them around. This part's pretty easy. You just kind of got to wait. And what I'll do is I'll put the toothpick in the middle of it just to make sure that the dough is totally cooked. And it usually doesn't take too long, just like a couple of minutes.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that it was helpful if you were trying to make something that had to do with Danish Christmas, or you were just clicking on it. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and have a great day. Love you, bye.
It's 6:30, so everyone's fashionably late, which is kind of rude, if I'm being honest. Watch, there's probably someone outside right now listening to all of this is happening, but the place is already— oh, someone's here!
6:30! My first time ever on time!
Good job!
Oh my god, it's like exactly 6:30.
I know.
He's always late.
We're here now. We're all comfy. We're waiting for everyone else to show up.
We're all here.
This is the whole
I
party!
made all that food for the 3 of us.
Yeah, we're just badasses. Look at this shirt.
I know, it says oh dear.
Aw, where'd you get it?
I don't know, I got it last year.
That's a lie, you know where you got it.
I really don't know.
Do you like our fireplace we got wood this morning?
Oh my gosh.
We're putting more on it.
Hey,
Hold on a second. There we go.
Good job.
That's long.
Hello.
Yum yum yum.
I'm gonna get some snapsies.
What is this again? Okay, grab a plate.
Oh, well.
And
Plate's
then
over there.
put jelly on it and powdered sugar. And then first eat the powdered sugar, or first dip it in jelly and then powdered sugar.
Okay, one more time.
What was the lights about?
I was a paper airplane, like 2 paper airplanes.
Okay, wait. What do we do?
You put
Okay, so
jelly
get
on
some
your
of
plate
these.
first.
They might be cold because I put them out like right at 6:30.
It's been 10 minutes, Amanda. They were warm when I got here.
And then dip it first in the jelly and then in the powdered sugar. And then
I'm so nervous. What kind of jelly is it?
this one is raspberry with the seeds, and this one's raspberry without.
Mine is only lukewarm and not.
Wait, I don't get what's what?
With
seeds?
Yeah,
with seeds, without seeds.
What's more Danish? With or without?
What do you mean?
Which one's more Danish?
You have to eat it. Oh, the seeds without.
Without, yeah.
I accidentally bought the ones with seeds.
Good, I'm doing the without because I'm gonna be
Let's play
Danish
Magic My
as
Soul.
shit. Okay, now what do I do now that I have jelly?
You put powdered sugar.
It's like she's never listening ever. She doesn't even have it right next to it. And then you grab one of the doughs.
And then what?
You
And
dip
then you
it.
like dip it in the jelly first, so it like sticks.
Common science.
I need the other gel.
Yeah, and then there's Shayna.
I love those.
So glad.
She's struggling so hard with the jelly.
I know.
Do you like it, Raina?
So squishy. I'm good in the shape, Amanda. Did you need this dough?
I have a pan.
Oh yeah, she was stirring it.
Rosa acts like he was here.
I saw that snack.
Okay, you guys are probably gonna hate the rice pudding, but it took a really long time to make, so just pretend like.
I'm gonna eat it and love it. I'll tell
Oh wait, explain the game.
Okay, so I put there's a full almond, and there's like little pieces of almond inside of it, and so we're gonna do it like the whole bowl, so that the whole bowl is empty and everyone's gonna plate, and then you're gonna eat it slowly.
We have to eat the whole bowl.
You have to eat the whole bowl by yourself.
Bummer, calories.
Wait, how does the almond get inside?
I'm gonna mix it, and then everyone can get a turn to
Wait,
mix
wait,
it
she's
if you're
putting
listening.
in?
I'm not gonna put it in yet.
Everyone, look at what the almond
Whoever
looks like.
Almond gets the almond gift.
Let me see what the almond looks like.
The almond gift.
Okay, just so I know.
White almond.
Oh,
took the shell off.
naked almond.
They're tricky.
You ready? Can you see it?
Watch it.
Okay. I want that scoop.
All right. And
want the
my
scoop that
family,
has it.
everybody probably usually wants a turn to scooping
Yes,
this. If
we
you
all
like
get a
spoon,
chance.
spoon.
Yeah.
And the last person can look through it.
Don't break the almond.
Yeah, just like.
Did anybody else do the pickle?
Oh, on Christmas?
Yeah.
My
Look for the pickle on
mom's
the
best
tree.
friend does that, yeah. And whoever finds it gets like an extra little present.
What?
Yeah, I think it's
My
dark.
turn.
Okay, mix it.
Well,
It's like green.
all
It's
mixing
dark
it?
green pickle ornament. And you put it in your tree.
Is one person scooping?
Amanda will scoop.
And
I
then
trust
we'll
her.
through it, the
yeah.
first one we
We'll
do.
all
Everybody
try
scoops
this.
their own.
I don't trust
I don't
anyone.
trust people that they're gonna be like.
Yeah.
You want spoons?
Well, Amanda does, and then I
Yeah,
started
actually,
doing
that's
it.
cheap.
Look at you, so cute.
I'm stirring the rice pudding.
Yeah.
Pretty much you do pranks around the house.
Okay, Reza, your turn. No cheating.
Do it quickly so we can scoop it already.
Thanks for filming, Carla.
No cheating.
But I think I feel it.
No cheating. No
Okay,
cheating.
wait.
Right now,
So she's gonna give me the almond.
traditional
Listen, Reza, I'm having a really lucky day today.
It's my lucky day. We were in first place.
Wait, where? I don't have a utensil.
Brad.
Now I have a utensil.
What is it?
$3.
a lot of whipping cream.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like whipping cream and
No, don't do it hard though.
rice
I'm
that
getting-
I put on the pan for like an
I'm making
hour.
meringue.
Specific.
Alright.
In my family, we like roll the dice, but you guys don't.
Let's roll the dice.
Like how it's real.
We're here for a traditional Danish Christmas.
Whoever rolls the highest gets to go first.
But there's 8 people.
What do you
only
mean
6
it's go
numbers.
Then they re-roll and
Just figure it out. Oh, everybody takes one like
Tradition.
So make it like this. So it should
Okay.
be enough for everyone.
You just get one.
We don't need to stir it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you just scoop it.
Yeah.
and then it's gonna go clockwise. So just go like
That too much?
No, that's good.
Oh, great.
If
I think
there's-
she just got the almonds. She won it first.
You gotta feel the bowl.
Yeah, I probably didn't get the almond because I went first.
Okay, thank God.
That baby's in the bottom
Yeah.
somewhere.
Okay.
Is it really?
Oh, I got the spoon. Wait, is that enough? Is that enough?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If there's still extra, then we can.
I'm
like, do a
nervous.
little bit.
Okay, I feel good about this. I feel really
Yeah,
good.
she gotta.
Nice.
She has the almond. She
I
has
can
tell. She has all in her
Here we go. And yep.
Alexis really gambling right now.
Oh,
He
great.
got that.
She broke her almond.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get to look right. How big do I do this?
From Brooke.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's money you never
Are we all eating this together?
I definitely
Yeah.
do not get the almond.
But I do want to play the game of guessing who has the almond.
Oh yeah, so if you find the almond like right away,
Small
don't
pile.
say it.
Yeah, you have to. You keep it in your mouth.
Keep it in your mouth.
Choke on it.
Then
What
that
if
sucks.
it's
still in
I
there?
had the almond. Everyone's like, no, you didn't.
What if it stays in there and none of us get it?
What if you have nut allergies?
You have to break out the whole bowl.
Amanda, I don't like almonds.
Said the whole bowl has to like go out.
I'm
allergic to nuts.
Well, if you don't like it, you can like.
Alright, I feel really confident
we might have
that
to
either
do
Carolyn
it.
or Ashley got it.
You got the
I'm
biggest
gonna say.
section.
Remember, if you have it, don't say it till like the end.
Sweet.
And I'm
Okay.
sorry that you probably won't like this.